guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica Stalker, and for those of you who don't know who I am a real estate agent here in Beverly Hills, but more importantly, I was a real estate agent in the Metaverse, and I talk all things Metaverse every single day. You gotta give me a like for that, at least. That effort of coming to you every single day. Like, comment, subscribe, and you guys, hit the bell notification if you wanna stay up to date on all things Metaverse. And remember, the more you stay up to date, the more money you can make. I need to patent that slogan because it's just flew out of my mouth one day and it just, I don't know if someone already patented it, but it's a good slogan. I like it. You guys, today I'm coming to you with some interesting news, and that is Ready Player One is a lot closer than you guys think, and I'm gonna show you why. First and foremost, we already are having the tools that make the metaverse feel more lifelike. So as you can see here, we have the Xsen's body capture, the Manus Gloves for your hands, which are like the haptic gloves, which make it feel like fuzzy when you're feeling something. You know, let's say this is in the metaverse, I can feel that it's a little prickly. The haptic gloves will make me feel. And then we have the ARkit 5, which is facial recognition, and it allows your iPhone, when it's an app that you download, when you have your iPhone standing here, it can now sense facial recognition. So when you're in the metaverse and you're doing some sort of face, you're talking to someone, your avatar will replicate that. This guy, Xsen, I don't even know how to say his name, but he has a YouTube channel. I'll link it down below. He just created his own metaverse and he is now living in it. And I did a few videos on TikTok about this, and I'll put a video above here of what he looks like in his own metaverse that he has created. As you can see in the video, he is moving and talking, and his facial recognition is completely replicated with the avatar. This is the missing piece to the puzzle that we've been needing in order to make the metaverse relevant and something that the everyday person is going to come into and want to explore and spend a lot of time in. That is it. Now that we have all the tools necessary, we just need a metaverse and a platform that allows those tools to work. So he created his own metaverse in the Unreal Engine. And it's not necessarily a play to earn game or a video game or even like a metaverse that you would even play in. It's kind of just a software that allows you to create a metaverse. So he's done his own thing and created his own metaverse. I'm not sure if other people are allowed to go in his metaverse. I don't think so. I think it needs to be an open source, open world metaverse in order for other people to go inside. So we're still missing the key point, which is the metaverse. But the tools are here in order to make this world like Ready Player One. That scares me. It really scares me. However, I always say knowledge is power, so I don't get scared of knowledge. I just get educated. And you're not gonna know your next move, your next step in investing or what business to create unless you know what's in front of you and where the future is going. And this is the future, Ready Player One. As you can see here, it says Unreal Engine joins a host of recent developments in augmented reality, VR, and 3D modeling that makes these technologies easier and very often costs nothing. Epic likes to call this meta thing Metaverse. But yes, thanks to introducing Meta Human Creator, you may already have seen a bunch of automated production of humans and creatures from the tranquil foothills of the Unreal Valley. Now, I've gotten a lot of comments before on my TikTok videos. They've said, Jess, this technology has already been out for so long. Yes, it has. I understand. How do you think they make Marvel movies? This technology is already here. How do you think they made that movie with the avatars and the blue people? I forget what it's called. But how do you think they made that movie? Of course, they made that movie because this technology already exists. However, it's now becoming more mainstream, which is what we've been needing in order to get the everyday person in there. Now this has become more mainstream and cheaper to make, and it allows access to every single person, and it's becoming decentralized and open source. That now leaves way for the metaverse to be created. And that was what was missing. The technology wasn't necessarily what was missing this whole time. It was an easy access to that technology for creators and developers to then create a metaverse. So we're getting close. We're not exactly there yet, but we do have people creating metaverses and living in those metaverses and socializing in those metaverses and doing all these crazy things. There was this thing on TikTok that I saw where this guy, he's in the Oculus Quest headset 2, and he's painting and he's doing a painting tutorial and he's teaching other people how to spray paint. And I just think that's so freaking cool because he's expressing himself through his art in a digital 3D world, and he now teaches other people to do the same. So you can teach people all over the world. You can live in Los Angeles, California, and teach someone that lives in China. I just think that's really cool. So it allows access, which is what I say about the metaverse every single time, is that it allows access to people that wouldn't normally have access to creator tools, education, concerts, a lot of fun stuff. Now, normally this type of technology that this guy is doing would cost a shit ton of money. However, because they put the Xsen's body capture and the Manus Gloves and the ARkit all together, these three different things I'll show on the screen, it makes it cheaper. Back in the day, it would have been really expensive. Don't quote me on how much, but I just know it would have been a lot more expensive, thousands and thousands of dollars, and now you can do it for hundreds of dollars, which the fact that it's now, the entry level is hundreds of dollars versus thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Imagine the possibilities and the hands that are gonna be working on it now and the access that people have. Because imagine you have 10 people working on something versus you have 100,000 people working on something. Those 100,000 people are a lot more powerful than just 10 people. As you can see, this character Blue Alien made it look way different, and that is because he put all three of those technologies that I listed before together to create something amazing. He didn't just use Unreal Engine, he applied other things to that as well, which makes the metaverse experience feel more lifelike. And that's what it's going to take for the metaverse to rocket to the moon, is make it feel lifelike and make people want to go there instead of having to maybe fly to a concert. Now they would rather just go and put their Oculus headset on, or excuse me, it's not gonna be Oculus. They will put their VR headset on and go into the metaverse because they're like, well, this feels actually lifelike. My friend's facial recognition, it feels like her body movements are moving like her. I recognize this. It feels more lifelike than FaceTiming or Skyping or watching something on YouTube. It feels lifelike. It almost feels like I'm there. So maybe I'm gonna save a $700 ticket to wherever the concert is, and I'm just gonna stay at home and pay maybe $50 to go into the concert in the metaverse. So these are things that the next generation are definitely going to be actively doing, and I'm here for it. I'm learning, I'm growing. What are my thoughts on this, guys? Because I always share my thoughts. I think it's cool. I mean, I've never honestly been a huge video game person. I've never really been into tech. However, I'm really into investing, and I definitely know this is the next iteration of the internet, and I obviously want to get my feet wet and understand how to build a business out of this. And I'm also for helping people, so it's kind of why I created this channel, is I want to help other people learn while I learn. With that being said, I'm not gonna hate this technology. I think there's positives and negatives to absolutely everything in life, and this is just another thing. There's positives and there's negatives, and I'm gonna choose to focus on the positives but also be aware of the negatives, which is what I think everyone else should be doing as well. So with that said, guys, we are definitely heading towards Ready Player One direction. You should definitely watch that movie if you haven't. Don't be scared though. I don't think our world is gonna go to shit. We're not gonna be living in those weird little RV vans or whatever they're living in. That's a bit extreme. But with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to stay up to date on all my metaverse videos. And comment, I don't even know if there's that many people that sit through my videos, but I'm still gonna do this. Comment what you wanna see in the next video and what your thoughts are on our world becoming Ready Player One. Have a great day, guys.